Chapter 5 Meltdown. The next morning on the bus, Annabelle and Caitlin sat next to each other as they normally do. Annabelle couldn't wait to tell Caitlin all the details about the first meeting, but she noticed that Caitlin wasn't her normal, cheerful self. Caitlin appeared to be really troubled about something and just stared out the window. Caitlin, what's wrong? Annabelle asked, very concerned. Nothing is working well for me. I asked Julia and Dexter to help me plan the dance contest for the fall festival, and they were no help at all. Caitlin sounded frustrated. Well, what happened? It couldn't have been that bad. It's just plans for a dance contest. Annabelle tried to make light of things. First of all, Dexter has two left feet and doesn't know any popular dance moves. Then, Julia has no rhythm and doesn't know any of the latest songs. I just don't know why they agreed to help in the first place when they knew they weren't good at dancing. What were they thinking? Caitlin really looked down. We got absolutely nothing accomplished at our first meeting, she went on, except a lot of silliness and foolishness. What on earth am I going to do now? It seems as if Caitlin were going to explode. Annabelle was wide eyed and in complete shock. She had never seen Caitlin this upset before. Actually, she was beyond upset. Caitlin was very troubled, angry, and worried. Wow, I can't believe that. Maybe you can try to get some other kids to help you out and have another meeting, Annabelle suggested. What's the use? To be honest, I don't think I'm going to be able to put this dance contest together. I'm an official bookworm. I don't even listen to popular dance songs on the radio. I don't know any cool dance moves either. I don't know what I was thinking about when I volunteered to put together a dance contest. Caitlin was very down on herself. I really think you're looking at this all wrong, said Annabelle. Caitlin, you don't have to know the latest dance moves or the latest songs to put together a dance contest. All you need to do is hire a DJ that does this professionally. It was as if a light bulb turned on in Caitlin's mind. She gave Annabelle a big smile and a sigh of relief. You're absolutely right. I was overthinking this whole thing. Getting a DJ would make my life so much easier. That's really who they use to get parties moving and grooving anyway, Caitlin remembered. Maybe you could ask the PTA to buy some prizes and little gifts to give to all the dancers, Annabelle suggested. Caitlin quickly took out her notebook and began writing Annabelle's ideas down. You're the best friend ever. What would I do without you? This is just one of the many reasons why we call you Amazing Annabelle, Caitlin exclaimed. Annabelle was so pleased that Caitlin's spirits were lifted and her immediate problems seemed solved. Caitlin quickly changed the topic and inquired about Annabelle's plans. How did your first meeting go yesterday? Caitlin asked. Annabelle was excited to report her good news. It really went pretty well. I had my doubts at first, but everything came together for good. Jake and Barry were a little annoying at first when all they seemed to care about were the snacks my mom made. I almost lost my cool with Jake for a moment, but I held it together. The three stations have all been assigned, and that's what really counts, Annabelle said proudly. So all went well with the first meeting. Annabelle couldn't wait to see what surprises were in store for the next one. Chapter 5 is finished. I have a question for you. What problem was Caitlin facing with her dance party plans for the fall festival? And how did Annabelle help ease her problem? Discuss this with your friends.